Hello everyone. So in this video, I will install ESXi 7.0. I have attached ISO and I've taken console. So let me boot and it's loading ESXi. And it's loading. Okay, so VMware ESXi 7.0 build 158.438.07. Okay, so this is first time I'm installing ESXi 7.0. It's beta version. So we will discuss during this video what are the new features. Okay, let me hit enter, F11 to accept and continue. So in my case, I have attached 500 GB hard disk. Let me select that. It's already selected and let me hit enter. Enter a root credential. Just set your root credential and press enter to continue. Okay, so I got the error like hardware virtualization is not a feature of the CPU or is not enabled in BIOS. So I understand in BIOS, I guess hardware virtualization is not enabled. So let me escape and F11 to yes. Let me enter into BIOS. Okay. Now, where is hardware virtualization? Okay, enter setup and so I'm trying to get the option. Mhm. Okay. Let me check and I will get back. Okay, so finally, I was installing ESXi on VM. This is my home lab environment. So go to edit on this VM and expand this CPU and enable hardware virtualization. You just enable this because in this virtual machine I'm going to install ESXi, so hardware virtualization should be enabled. Okay, enable virtualized CPU performance counter as well as, but this is the important hardware virtualization. Hardware virtualization need to be enabled in CPU section. Then click on save, power on. and try to add map ISO VMware 7 ISO and restart. It's loading. Let me maximize it. So this is the new, not new error, but if you get, if you are installing your ESXi in your lab or home environment, not in bare metal hardware, so definitely you will get some such type of error. So you need to enable virtualization from CPU. Let's continue installation and we'll see. Or if you are if you are installing ESXi to install in your laptop or some other hardware device and you are getting error like this, so you need to enable VTX virtualization or VTX in your BIOS section. So you need to reboot your hardware and go to BIOS and enable virtualization or VT technology. You will get different type of name in different model. So VT, VTX or virtualization. But if I'm using VM and over the VM, I'm going to install ESXi, so definitely there would be less feature in BIOS. So on VM section, go to edit and expand CPU and you will get CPU virtualization option. So again, got option to enter F11, going quickly, enter root password, hit enter. Okay, now F11 to install. So once I enable virtualization CPU tab, so it's resolved my error and I'm able to install ESXi. So if I talk about installation part in 7.0, there is no difference as compared to 6.0, 6.7 or 6.5. But after installation, we will check what are the new feature added in 7.0 ESXi. So let's wait and okay, enter to reboot. Installation is completed and rebooting my ESXi. So finally it's booted and got the IP from DHCP. Let me press F2 to log in, and let's see what's difference. Okay, my password is wrong. No, logged in. So configure password, it's the same window which we get in 6.7 or 6.5. Configure management network. In this section, you can configure your host name and IP address. You can configure IP address, static IP address if you want set. Restart network management, test management network, network restore option. All our options same. So I don't see any new option is added in 7.0 in terms of console. But definitely there are new things which we'll discuss in next video. But in this video, only these things. We've completed installation of ESXi 7.0. Thank you for watching this video.